up, y'all? Hey, we back. It's been, say, y'all see the face. It's been like over a year. No, it's gonna be a year since y'all seen my face. You know what I'm saying? My camera, oh shit, she going in and out. My camera tweaking. Like, it's crooked. Why? Fix yourself. If I get mad, you know, my monitor crooked. Oh, I just finna fall out. All right, shaped. Fuck it. Don't be like that. I don't care. I don't care if y'all can see me. Alright, y'all, look. We back on here, bro. Gonna be reacting to some videos. Like, okay, this my boy kicking it with Ross. Part of in the, he's one of the two of in the clutch. I like to watch his WWE reactions, bro. So we're just gonna get right into it, bro. Fuck my camera. I don't care. Get right into it, bro. Alright, let's go, bro. If I get mad. Oh, Vince McMahon is back in WWE. Let's just hope this video ain't no bullshit. Cause, well, let's just watch.
Imagine waking up in the morning after some good sleep. You brush your teeth, wash your face, make sure you look presentable. You check your phone. And then you get a whole bunch of DMs. And you're wondering, why am I getting so many DMs randomly? And then you check said DMs on Instagram. And the horror that you see, it just completely just changes your mood for the day, and the day hasn't even started for you. That's how I felt this morning. I literally just made the video yesterday on Vince McMahon. There's a probable chance, a good chance he's coming back. Within maybe 10 hours, if that, it is confirmed that Vince McMahon is part of the WWE board once again. Good God Almighty. This is how we're starting 2023. We're going to check this article out, man. Jesus Christ. This article is brought to us by NBC, I believe NBC News.
Sick of all the ads like this one?
It
Just
would
head to
add
adskiller.com, click on Activate Now.
Just so y'all know, I would never get a ad blocker. I don't care. I'm not paying for that.
.com.
I'm not.
It's good to be a great one. Oh, man.
Jesus. Dude, goofy, bro. Hey, let's be real. Let's be completely honest. All right. He only in it because he white. Let's keep real. How you go from being a sex offender? Well, not a sex offender, but accusations. Like, look, it's right here, and he's back on the show.
WWE confirms Vince McMahon is rejoining the board. The stock spikes. McMahon initially stepped down as CEO after an investigation found that he had paid nearly $15 million to 4 women over 16 years to quiet claims of sexual misconduct. The World Wrestling Entertainment confirmed on Friday that former CEO and majority shareholder Vince McMahon will be reinstated to the company's board. Oh,
that's today.
The company's stock spiked 20% on the news of McMahon's comeback. Today, we announced that the founder of WWE, Vince McMahon, will be returning to the board, WWE executives said in a Friday press release. The board confirmation follows McMahon's own announcement on Thursday that he intended to.
All right, so now if he's in charge of everything again and Triple H has to step down, this is gonna be trash. Everything that Triple H has built up is gonna. Like, I already don't watch WWE anymore, but like I'll be watching like clips and stuff. But like now I know if he back and if he take control, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna watch it. It's gonna be so boring. Like the Roman Reigns, the Bloodline build up, storyline's probably just gonna flop, or they might go through with it and then after that, it's gonna be trash. And everybody you thought was gonna probably come back, it's probably not gonna come back because this guy's back. So let's. You never know though. Just continue the video.
Reinstate himself as executive chairman and launch an effort to sell the company. Oh my jeez, bro. He also said he would bring back former co-president Michelle Wilson and George Barrios as board of directors. The 3 current board members, Joellen Lyons Dillon, Jeffrey Speed, and Alan M. Wexler, were removed from their positions. 2 additional directors, Ignace Lahoud, what the fuck? I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. And Manjit Singh resigned from the board effective
These
Friday.
names goofy.
McMahon initially stepped down as CEO after an investigation. We already read that. Even during his leave, McMahon maintained control over the company as majority shareholder. In a November regulatory filing, WWE said McMahon can effectively exercise control over our affairs. McMahon saw a need to return to his board position as the company's faces negotiation over media rights and strategic initiatives moving forward, according to the Wall Street Journal. WWE has been spotted as a target for acquisition recently. Analysts at MKM Partners, which has a buy rating on the stock, said in a note Friday that an immediate exploration for a sale for WWE makes a lot of sense. WWE confirmed Friday it would review strategic alternatives, but said there is no assurance that this process will result in a transaction. Shares of the company are up 75% in the last 12 months. The stock trade with a market capitalization is more than $6 billion. Oh yeah. Vince, he made it very clear that he's gonna come back, and when it comes to these negotiations, if he's gonna sell and these renegotiation for media rights, he's gonna make sure that he's there to make sure that happens because he owns majority shares of the company. It's just one of those things where some people may say, oh, okay, well, he's only on the business side of it. He may end up selling WWE, which could be a good or a bad thing depending on who ends up buying it. So that's one. 2, he's still not over creative.
He's not over creative. Okay, if he sell it, the person I want to see buy it is Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, because he had ECW, and that got shut down because of WWE. Basically, of my knowledge, So, but I don't think Paul Heyman would buy it. I don't think Vince will want to sell it to Paul Heyman. But it shouldn't be somebody that's not a wrestler. If we're being honest. Somebody that's not a wrestler, like who's wrestling now, like The Rock, or somebody like who don't wrestle at all anymore. Like Paul Heyman's not a wrestler, but Paul Heyman, he knows business. So it's like, I'd sell it to Triple H. If he give it to Triple H, it'll stay in the family. But it's like Triple H isn't Vince. So Triple H has skill. He has knowledge. He should be a wrestler. So I prefer them sell it to somebody who's been in the ring, or if you're good on the mic like Paul Heyman. So Paul Heyman's a voice, he's an advocate. So it's like, but I think if Paul Heyman would be the only advocate, I say give it to. Nobody else can do that. So like I said, just keep it in the wrestling business. Or sell Triple H. One of them.
Control, but let's be real here. Like I said in my last video yesterday, if Vince McMahon is on the board, board of directors, doesn't matter if he's like not actively, his active role position is, creative control. It's Vince McMahon. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna tell him, hey, you can't be back here in Gorilla. It's Vince McMahon. Like, it doesn't matter what position he is in the company. My man could be working as one of the janitors in the office, and he will still be there.
Yeah,
he can still go to the show and be like, hey, you know what?
If you want to be on camera, you want to be behind the camera, you want to do radio, podcast, whatever it is.
I don't like what you're doing here. Oh, wait, I got to do it in his voice. My bad. hey, Triple H, I just came back from the office and I see what you're doing with Austin Theory, and it's cute, but I think I could do better. What we need to do is find a way to get the Money in the Bank.
Like, Austin Theory is trash.
No.
He should not do shit Austin Theory. He was dick riding Austin Theory.
Who's this Johnny Wrestling? Get him off my screen. Oh my God, Uzi. What's Uzi? I didn't create that. What is that? Get it off my screen.
Yeah, especially if he come, he gonna fuck up the bloodline. I know he is.
The point I'm trying to make is it doesn't matter what.
Okay, Vince brought the Shield in. The Shield run was great. It was great. The Shield breaking up was great. It got Seth Rollins. But after, Seth Rollins went away from the Authority, and then Randy Orton went away from the Authority, it pretty much became like a... First off, Randy Orton went from... Okay, there's two different things, but... Okay, on the Shield. If he come back, he's going to fuck up Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is in a great position right now. He's old, but he's in a great position right now. Well, he's not old. He's still fit. So if Vince come back, he's just going to fuck it up. So, like... Randy. On Randy. I know this is Randy, but on Randy. My perspective, what I see is Randy Orton went from being a little pretty boy, he don't want to baby face, but not really. Because his family brought him in to be able to do his own shit against what's the name? I forgot the name. I forgot the group name. Batista, Triple H, and Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? He was holding it on. They became Radio RKO. And then Randy Orton went from being of all this great stuff to going to this. I ain't like this when he went from being all that good shit to being a heel to going to be brainwashed, brain controlled by Bray Wyatt, and then working under the Authority. That shit was so weird to me. I don't like that because Randy Orton's always been a do my own shit type person. So I don't know, but that's beside the point. Let's get back to it.
Position Vince McMahon title is. As long as he's back in the company, he can literally have no problem telling Triple H or maybe suggesting Triple H does this. I'm sure he may even be in gorilla position, probably maybe relatively soon. It's just one of those type of things where Vince, the only reason why he was away is because the board pretty much wanted him to step away until this investigation was over. Now that he's back on the board, I can only imagine we're gonna start seeing a lot more Vince type booking situations. It may not be as much, but we definitely may see some more Vince-isms being had. Hell, we've seen some recently. Maybe he's been back there the entire time. Oh God, no. No! Why? We were just fine. But I get it. When you own majority shares of the company, even though you're not there at the company, you still have major pull. And when it comes to media rights and it comes to the bottom dollar, he has the right to decide what the company does, because this is what happens when you own majority of the company's shares. So comment down below, let me know how you guys feeling about this. How you guys feeling? Are you guys concerned that the show?
I said, bro, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be trash. If he come back regardless, it's gonna be trash. But since he's watching it, let's watch this too. Fuck it.
I was all for it.
Sometimes it's all about the crowd. I mean, this kind of feels like a little bit of a cheat because people tend to remember the ending to the 2008 Rumble as an iconic Final 3 with Batista, Triple H, and Cena each.
Answer the phone call. Hold on. Hello. 87. All right, son. All right.
Pressing the D-pad and doing their taunts. Big Dave is ousted with the match coming down to Triple H, the favorite, going in, and John Cena.
All right, we got the. Damn, we got the number right there. Because hold on, I'm about to finish out.